Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be stuffing my paycheck number 2 of March, and we'll be stuffing a total of $1,223. So I don't have too much news, but I will be opening up my shop next week, so keep an eye out for that if you guys are interested in purchasing any of my placeholders or my custom envelope labels. So jumping into the cash stuffing, we'll be starting off with expenses, and I will be stuffing $220 into rent. So I'll do 1, 2, and a 20. And for anyone who's new to my channel, I don't count my expenses. I just add them up and then I count them out at the end of every month. So that's 210. Next is utilities. I will be stuffing $40 into utilities, so I'll do 220. Next is phone, and phone is getting 38 this week, so a 20, a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. So for my month ahead, how I'm able to do this and just pay it out at the end of every month, that is a common question I get, is I saved in advance for a month in advance. So I didn't show it on video of how I did it, but I just, every month I take a little of my paycheck out to the side and save it. So how you can also save for a month in advance to pay off is you just total out all your bills, and then that's the final number you want to have saved for 1 month in advance. You can also save a little bit more if you want, but that's just how I did it for me. So I'm able to pay in a month in advance for all my bills. Okay, so subscription is getting $17. So I'll do a 10, 5, and 2 ones. So 10, 15, 16, and $17 into subscription. And I just put all my subscriptions all together from Hulu to Amazon. All of that stuff gets paid out in the same envelope because I don't want to have too many different ones. So car insurance is getting $38 this week. So 20, 30, 35, and 36, 37, and $38. Car payment is getting $75. So I'll do a 50, a 20, and a 5. So 50, 70, and a 5. So we'll be done paying off my car. Hopefully at the end of the year, I'll be done paying it. So that will be a big bill off of my expenses. So that's super exciting. So that is all for my expenses. I'll set this to the side here. And moving into my daily cash. So I do have these cash envelopes for my daily cash. I always switch around with them. I might switch back into the envelope. I'm not sure. I get kind of bored with things, so I like to switch it up here and there. But date won't be getting anything this week, so we'll skip out on date. Gas is getting $20. And I believe I have a little extra in gas, but I'm just going to roll that over. So I have a 10 in there. So that's for gas. Groceries is getting 40 this week, so I'll do 220. And I do have some left for gas. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 for gas, and I'll save that for my $1 and $5 challenge. So I'll just stuff the 40 into groceries. Next is Kiyomi's food, and she is getting 20 this week. I have some in here, but I'm just going to roll that over because she will be going into her pet hotel, so I'll have to buy her more food for that. Next is Personal. Personal is getting 40 this week, so I'll do 2 20s. And let's see, I do have some bills in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll set this 5 to the side for the $1 challenge as well. And next is toiletries. Toiletries is getting 20 this week. And I roll over whatever I have left in toiletries on here. just so I can buy other household stuff if need be. And giving is getting 5, so I'll just put my $5 bill. Okay, and that is all for my daily cash. I'll set that to the side as well. So I know my last video, it was a little bit blurry and I didn't realize why, but now I know. My camera was cracked, but it was just a screen protector, so it made it blurry, but I just took that off. So moving into my sinking funds, and I am starting off with this binder here. So sinking funds for Kiyomi's emergency, she's getting 40. So I'll do 2 20s. And her emergency, so someone asked in my last video about what Kiyomi's emergency is, like what's the difference between that and emergency. So Kiyomi's emergency is for my dog. So I have an emergency for her and then one for me as well. So in her emergency, she has 100, 150, 170, 190, and 5. So 195. Trying to build that back up because I took money out for last month, and that's totally fine. That is what the emergency is made for. Next is emergency, and I am stuffing 20 in that this week. So emergency now has 500, 1000, 1100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 45. So $1,245. Next is health, and health is getting 20 this week. So now in health I have $40. Parents is also getting 20 this week. So parents now has 500, 6, 7, 8, 820, 40, 60, 89, and 905. All right, moving on into car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $10 this week. So car maintenance now has 500, 520, 40, 50. So $550. Moving into household, that is getting 40 this week. It's getting closer and closer to my moving dates, so I just want to make sure I have enough cash for when I move. So household has now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 720, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, and 78. $778. And this will be going towards, this will be for new furniture and moving supplies for my new place. So next is Christmas, and Christmas is getting 60 this week. I am going to stay consistent and also catch up with Christmas because I didn't stuff for the month of February, which is okay. But I will be stuffing a 50 and a 10 into Christmas. And I'll catch up on Christmas probably in the next few months. I'm not really in a rush to catch up on Christmas, but Christmas now has 100, 50, 2, 220, 30, 40. So $240. Next is Debt Snowball. That is getting 60. Okay. Next is Debt Snowball, and that is getting $50 this week. So I think for my Christmas, okay, 1 second. I think for my Christmas I was supposed to do 3 20s, not like a 50 and a 10. So swap that back out. So 50 and the 10, and I'll do 20, 40, 60. So Debt Snowball is gonna get that 50. Now in Debt Snowball, I have 1,500, 650. So $1,650. I cannot wait to pay off my Debt Snowball. That is going to be super exciting, but that's probably not till the end of next year, hopefully. I'm not really sure yet. It just depends on my expenses and whatever comes up. But that is all for this binder here. So moving on to my last binder. And starting off with family, I am stuffing $100 into family this week. In family, I have 100, 200, 2, 4, and 5. So $205 in family. Gifts is getting $20. So gifts, I have now 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70. I don't have any birthdays, I believe, coming up anytime soon, so I'll be able to save back up on gifts. Next is wardrobe, and wardrobe is getting 20. So wardrobe now has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. $60 in wardrobe. Next is Kiyomi, and she is getting $100 as well in hers. So Kiyomi now has $150. This is most likely going towards her pet hotel. Next is membership, and we're actually skipping membership this week, so skip that. Vacation is getting 60. So 20, 40, 60, and now we have 20, 40, 60, 85. $85. That is all for this binder here. For my challenges, I do have my $1 here that I will be stuffing into the $1 challenge. Let's see. All right, so for the $1 challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. That is honestly a lot of $1 that I've had for a long time now, so that is good. And I don't have any 5s, so moving into my 10K challenge, I will be stuffing $100 this week. I will color in this 100. And I will be catching up on my 10K challenge because I know I'm like 3 or 4 numbers behind which is totally fine. This is going to be my yearly challenge anyways. So I'll put the 100 into this envelope here. And I do have an extra 10. I'm actually not sure where that goes. I think I took out an extra 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took out an extra 10. So that's fine. I will just figure out where I'll put that 10 later. But that will be all for this week's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I will be having more updates on my shop and new items and what I am planning to do for my shop. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.